And this is a hot set. We got Remi coming in, representing Back in Blood Esports, which is a new esports team that you guys can look up.
Nice.
Actually, he's walking around with the QR code on his back. So if you're in the venue and you want to check that out, go for it. And you can also see his teammates, Ludo, and a couple others. But he's going to be going up against one of our other international talented players, sisqui.
Oh, yes. sisqui is a monster.
Yeah. Best Dark Samus in the world. And, a lot of people have been like, Quick started competing again. He started winning again. But sisqui, ever since quarantine, has been the consistent winner, best Samus in the world.
Yeah, sisqui's Samus is not to be taken lightly for sure.
Yeah.
I think Samus is just a character that has certainly kind of inched their way up the tier list. And I hate the tier list talk because it's really just subjective. But,
absolutely.
I can't ignore how good Samus is of a character. Those aerials are just ridiculous. The ability to put on some quick percent and early percent too, like that 0 to 60 area, like down throw forward or down throw up air, especially if you can read the DI. Samus can really lay into you. And then when the percents get high, you don't want to trade with none of her normals.
Exactly.
Her tilts are ridiculous. And then she can also just camp you out. So Samus is pretty good.
Yeah, I am a Samus main myself. I know this like the back of my hand.
Oh, yeah, so you know.
But I will tell you, Rod, the thing that she does best.
What's up?
There is not a better whiff punishing character in the game than she is. I mean, you whiff one time, you eat 30 to the head, and you possibly get a combo follow-up, and then a higher percent you can just get kill confirms. It's ridiculous what she could do, man. She's crazy. But another thing that you need to consider is that Remi is playing Lucas. I'd say this is a pretty even matchup just because, Lucas really isn't all that prevalent in the meta, but he does have one little X factor in this matchup. It is that Psi Magnet that he can use to absorb, and all of Samus' energy-based projectiles, like the charge shot, as well as the bombs, and get a little bit of healing back.
Yeah, so you just got to be ambiguous with some of your special attacks.
Yeah.
Which is something you should be doing anyway with Samus. You should not just be pressing the B button and turning your brain off. You got to use a little bit of that mental fortitude when playing a character like Samus, all right? Yeah. I don't care what people might think. Samus is stressful, okay, but there is a method to the madness. Trust me.
Yeah, it is definitely a matchup that you need. Like Steve, like Min, a bunch of other top tiers, you need to know this matchup because it is a hard check if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get it, friends. Game at number 1 is upon us. sisqui, one of the best Samuses to ever do it in the game of Smash, versus Remi, Back in Blood sponsor. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. And now I got to talk to you about one thing here. This is going to be coming down to pretty much a Zare war. Remi, with the Lucas, has a lot of opportunities to keep Samus in disadvantage. Really good combo game, really good up air strings, and a bunch of really cool stuff like that. But then again, all that combo damage could evaporate after just one charge shot, as well as the out of shield option that sisqui is demonstrating for us there. One of the best up Bs out of shield in the entire game.
That's right.
And that screw attack. But there's a forward air, gonna kill early. And Samus is quite heavy too, so that was a really good stock for Remi.
Yeah, Samus is a heavy gal, or Dark. I don't know what the hell's going on with Dark Samus. Whatever this thing is, it's heavy, all right?
Yeah.
Now, see, the thing is with Lucas is that these aerials, though, are not to be trifled with, but neither are Samus. I think that was supposed to be runoff. Maybe Nair. I don't know if that was supposed to be dash attack.
I think he was trying to catch a high jump there.
Or like an air dodge back in,
Or
possibly.
maybe the bomb was just going to keep him on stage as well. Sometimes the trajectory is kind of hard to map out. But there's a falling Nair. That Nair is quite strong, too. Gets a lot of really early kills. And ends up healing coming in from Sparkle, but he's going to get hit off stage. Going to come back up here. Going to get gimped out. And he's rocking the 4 Sparkle tag. One of our fallen members of the Smash community has been recently pretty severely injured. He's wheelchair bound. So, a lot of the people in the Pacific Northwest showing their support for him.
There it is, man. Got to show that love. I love that. Oh, and I love up B out of shield as well. sisqui, of course, saying, do not touch my shield. I got options for you. However, Remi, still with a very commanding lead, lands with back air. Yeah. Oh, don't even think about pressing the B button. Don't do it.
Conditioning sisqui to hold onto that charge a little bit longer, but that might come to bite him in the butt when sisqui starts getting more accurate with it, and still has not lost the stock yet.
Well, and possibly, even if you can't use your charge shot the way you want to, I mean, nice, he gets the setup right there, very good stuff. He can even use the charge cancels as a mix-up as to approach and get in.
Exactly, and you can charge cancel into every move in Samus' arsenal. You can do it with a grab that's usually pretty something we see often. F tilt, down tilt, which is really fast. It's really good at catching people in front of you. You can do quite a lot with that, or just run away.
That's true. Or just dip the hell out of there.
Yep, just say peace. And these PK Fires are really good too. PK Fire is wow, almost got the setup into the big killer there, the PK Rocket.
Yeah, no, it doesn't quite have that same pack to the punch like, Nessus does, but it's still something to put on some good percent.
Yeah, well, that percent probably would have killed if sisqui didn't fall out of it too. Going to cover low with that, get a little bit of extra percent on the board. Now, something worth mentioning is I think at this percentage, at ledge, PK Fire is a kill option.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about here. Now, noticing that he's not allowing him to use charge shot for free anymore, so now he's using it as a mix-up. No up air, no nothing. There's the up B, though.
Yeah, I think Remi needs to be a little bit careful. He's trying to push his advantage a little bit too much here, and that's exactly what Samus feeds off of.
Oh, great parry. Love that.
Up throw will kill.
Do it. Yeah.
All right, yeah, but Remi had a pretty high percent since he can take this pretty easily with a single ledge trap if he gets the opportunity. And he might be. Remi's going to have to recover, but he's going to get forward aired off. Not going to kill just yet.
Okay, almost going for the Zair.
Yep.
Trying to pin him down to the corner.
All right. The elusiveness. Loving this, man. All right. Oh, there's a falling there, though. Again, that move, dummy strong.
Okay, rolls right through the craziness. This is clean stuff right now. Sisqui, of course, has brought this one back. Remi, though, is trying to hold on, but up smash, drawing it closer.
Yep, there's that up air.
Oh, my goodness.
Samus up air, one of the most underrated aerial combo combo tools in the game. I've seen people get zero to death ladder combo, kind of like Mario.
Yeah, no, that's facts, man. Samus, of course, just in the air is something I think people kind of sleep on a lot. You know, people get so caught up on the ground game, like her setups with her neutral specials, or excuse me, her neutral beat into, oh my God.
Yep.
No,
wow, good DI.
Yeah, but like bomb and neutral special, things like that. But her aerial game is not to be taken lightly. As you can see right there, Nair gets it done.
Sisqui kind of on the ropes early here, but able to stabilize at the very end there, Rod. And Remi, recently sponsored. The sponsorship curse seems to have no effect on him.
No, not at all.
And man, this is a world-class player here. Made a pretty deep run in Smash World Tour as well, and has been kind of running Europe a little bit. I think he was the winner of a tournament recently. I think is the first European to actually beat Gluttony on his home turf.
Well, damn. Not too many people can say
they
did that.
Knock him out of the tournament and win the tournament over him.
Yeah. Not too many people can say they did that. Okay.
Or actually, no. I think I have him mixed up with Raflo. Never mind.
Well, if it was Gluto, I gotta say, you know the audience and the type of environment that Gluto brings. So to do it in an environment like that with all of his people cheering for him, I'm sure that was no easy feat. If that was him.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how game 2 goes. Now, Remi, of course, started out that match strong and actually ended pretty strong as well. But I think Sisqui, of course, said, you know what? I can't use some of my neutral or my neutral special, like my down special, for free anymore. I got to, you know what I'm saying, try to find like a small setup before I use these tools. Yeah. That's okay. I can kind of lean into the boxing a little bit more now.
You want to go for some – sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there, Rod. But, you know, in matchups like this, you definitely want to go for long-term games. You know, Remi obviously like, okay, I'm gonna show you PK Flash or PK Magnet, so that you're a little bit like, okay, I'm not gonna use my energy-based projectiles all the time. But that said, he's only gonna use it to whip punish now because you're like, okay, well in neutral, that's not an option.
Yeah. Dash attack in the corner, clean stuff here. Okay, nice. Gonna go for the neutral special just to try the threat of it. Of course, didn't really want it to connect, but I do want you to show some respect. So I want to keep you where you're at.
Yeah.
Okay, Sisqui much more comfortable here as this match kicks off. Oh, love that jab. That ain't true.
Yeah, but definitely tried to go for a mix-up there. Try to get a jump read or a roll read there. That neutral air covered multiple options very well. And, you know, I don't quite like this counter pick so much for Remi in hindsight, but I can see why he picked it. Pretty good, you know, middle platform helps him out with a lot of these aerial combos, but that's there. Going to be the tool of trade to catch that blind spot. Remi was not quite ready for it, and he's going to die for it.
Every time. Going to roll through. Nice jab right into the down air. Of course, that's not true either, but he's looking for the mix-up. Samus, again, can get very handsy with the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Remi, I'm sure, is very well aware of that, as you can see. Of course, Lucas has some combo strings of his own, especially on characters with bigger bodies. Love that down air. Excuse me, back air. That spikes.
Getting an early stock like that, too, in this matchup against a character as heavy as Samus, pretty big deal, Rod. And right now, Remi trying to look for another starter, gets a drag down there, 30% off the jab, has Sisqui on the backflow though, and he is baiting out a lot of these uppies out of shield. I want to see him start to punish that in a little bit.
Yeah, I'd like to see it as well. Goodness gracious. Okay, goes for the up tilt. Scary business. Oh, love that. Rolls right in to the cannon. Okay, struggling to get out of harm's way.
Oh, looking for the spike, but a well-timed air dodge too. Oh, there it is. That's not going to kill just yet though. A lot of good percent there. Anytime you get a roll read with a down air, you can get so many follow-ups. And I've been seeing quick, Sisqui, Icy Mist use that to great effect, especially after jabs.
I love these mix-ups here from Sisqui. Again, you're not allowing me to use any of my special attacks. That's okay. They can be used as mix-up options. I don't mind boxing. And, of course, Remi, I think that's the game that he would much rather play anyway, trying to get close.
Caught that roll in with the charge shot so well. That charge shot's such a big move. Sometimes it just catches rolls even if they're already behind you.
Okay. Oh, trying to use the Zair right there to possibly microspace just a little bit. Sometimes if that solid hit, that one small opening can really turn it into something. And it looks like Remi, of course, now that they're on the back foot, maybe leaning into that a little bit more, trying to find something that physically can get in between himself and Sisqui.
despite a very solid game one, Remi is a little bit on the back right now, struggling quite a lot. Not able to get an absorption there on the bomb. Instead, going to be hit off stage further. Spike looking for the back air there on the air dodge. sisqui nearly had that read. Remi, though, can do this. If he gets a nice little absorb, little lunge on that charge shot, he might be able to put his way back into this. Or he might just be able to use that rage and take some early stocks.
Well, quite possibly. No, both of those options are certainly on the horizon here. PK fire, of course, nothing off of the down smash. Do like that a lot, though, but unfortunately enough for him, sisqui just always on the ready. Oh!
Ooh, not going to go for a follow-up there in time. And there's that down tilt. Not a move you see too often, Ron, but it is fast, it is strong. It's really good on catching people who approach on DIN.
That was actually scary. I thought he was going to go for up throw, but I think he realized, okay, it's missed, and he's showing my grab a lot of respect.
Yep.
He's going to try to approach me with something. He thinks it's laggy, which it is in some cases, but it's still a move that when you see a tether come out, it's like, okay, I seen it come out. I need to get there. You know what I'm saying? I can't be late on it because I have options to cover myself like down tilt. So big shout out to sisqui, of course, always putting on the show, and then to Remi.
More shouts to that guy right there. If you guys have your phone, barcode right there. Learn more about Back in Blood Esports. I got a show for them because they've been giving me a lot of opportunities to commentate out here. So I love those guys. But then again, this is going to do it for us here, Rod.
Nice, no doubt about it, friend. So yeah,
nice. You're trying to get rid of me, man?
No. I've been saying I've had a great time. You know what I'm saying, doing our thing up here. Battle of BC number 4 here in Vancouver. We have had a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and pay some bills real quick. Let's talk about some sponsors. Do we got slides or am I? Okay, there it is.
There we go.
UBC Esports. Okay, if you don't know, you better ask some damn body. Okay. Oh, the organization behind Battle of BC number 4 got us on a lot. GoFundMe. Okay. Chillin' Dude, one of the most prolific names in the Smash Bros community, not just Melee, not just Ultimate, but just Smash in general, needs your help. Okay, he recently suffered an injury. I'm not going to go into the exact details. You guys can look that up, but he needs your support. Okay.
Yeah. If you go support the GoFundMe if you can. And speaking of support, we'd love to thank Action Esports for providing a lot of our videos, our videography for this event, photography, and that sort of thing, capturing all the action here. And you guys are probably going to be seeing some of that on the YouTube. You can subscribe to them on the YouTube as well for new videos each week.
That's right. Level up your recycling. Sign up for Express. It's fast and easy way to return your empties. Return-it-.ca. Okay,
yeah.
So check them out. Connect, play, win. Face Off. Face Off Devs. Face Off Now. Face Off Devs on Instagram. Okay, www.face-off.gg. Check it out. Get it on the Google Play Store. Do yourself a favor. Damn it, and do yourself a favor. Okay,
Yep.
Hang out.
It's a free, easy-to-use app that gives gamers some competitive power to win prizes just by playing their favorite fighting games. You can download the app there and get all that stuff going on. But you also want to talk about Fully Loaded Electronics, who have provided most of our setups here for the event. I think 96 Nintendo Switch setups, as well as all the Power Corps, GameCube adapters, and all that stuff that comes with it. So you know what? You're hosting an event around here. Definitely hit them up. They have a lot to offer here.
That's right. Check them out, my friends. Battle of BC4 is bringing everything to you and then some. And of course, Gallant Gaming, the team behind Battle of BC number 4, production, consulting, technology, based out of Vancouver, Canada. Please show them some love. There wouldn't be no damn Battle of BC4 if it wasn't for this team right here.
Exactly. And also pay them some homage there. Follow them on the Twitter. You can use the !Gallant in the chat. And also, they're providing one of our main streams for the Melee bracket that's going on right now today. So, speaking of Melee, Golden Guardians, they are an esports organization that provides quite a lot of info for Melee. GG Melee in the chat if you want to keep up to date on what they're going on. GG Melee Season 4 is coming out soon on June 27th, so make sure you stay tuned for that. They do a lot of really good content. I love their stuff, and I wouldn't recommend anyone harder.
There it is. Purchase a ticket today for a chance to win. Get on my boat. After party passes. Okay, Toronto, Ontario, July 1st through 3rd. That's my birthday week, and my birthday's July 2nd, so I'm about to get down to Toronto and act right the hell up. Start.gg/Gamo. Check them out in sponsorship with TGS, the gaming stadium, and of course, Even Matchup Gaming. Big shout out to Toronto Joe and the gang.
Yeah, this is going to be an amazing event, guys. I can't wait to tune in from around the world. But you want to talk about someone who provides a lot of support for gamers worldwide? HyperX, man. I mean, you know their product. You love them. You see a couple players around here toting the HyperX headsets. They provided a couple of them at our stream setups today, as well as a microphone for us to use. So, good stuff for gamers. They got mouses, mice rather, and they also got keyboards. They definitely know what they're doing. They are made by gamers for gamers.
That's right. Jack Link's protein snacks, feed your wild side, okay? That should go without explanation, but for those of us who've been living under a rock and they don't know what Jack Link's is, it's some of the best beef jerky that you will ever put upon your taste buds, so check them out. Yeah, there's a lot of that here in the venue, actually, so if you're in the surrounding area, come through and get yourself some free beef jerky.
Yes, and it's also worth mentioning that it is National Jerky Day tomorrow, so we got a lot of limited time deals here that you can possibly capitalize on. If you guys want to get in on some of that Jack Link's action, it's a good source of protein. It's a really good source of tournament food. I've been enjoying some of that today, so make sure you get in on it.
That's right. Of course, Pepper, I hope I'm saying that correct. Host tournaments, make friends, win together. Sign up today to be entered for a chance to win HyperX headset or 4 VIP tickets to the feature live event of Let's Make Moves Miami, another very strong event from the cinematic universe that is Toronto Joe and Max Ketchum. So please be sure to kick it with us this October. We're going to get spooky down in Miami. It's Halloween weekend.
Yes.
And I'm ready. It's time for crime. I'm ready for trouble.
And that one's my birthday weekend, actually, as well, October 30th. So visit pepper.gg for a chance to get in here. And you can also win a HyperX setup or headset that we were just talking about before. But you've heard of them before. I don't think I need to go too much into this, how important protecting your data is. No antiviruses. You can use a VPN like Surfshark. And with a very special deal going on here, courtesy of Gallant Gaming, head on over to surfshark.deals/Gallant for an opportunity to capitalize on an 83% off deal, plus a couple 3 extra months with whatever plan you decide to go for.
Check it out, my friends.
Big sponsor for this event as well.
TGS, the Gaming Stadium Esports. Follow us, stay connected. Community, tournaments, live events, giveaways, you name it. We are on every form of social media: Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, MSN, you name it. They're probably there, okay? TGSesports.gg. Do yourself a favor and check out one of the strongest teams to ever do it in the community.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that is going to round us out. Thanks again to UBC Esports for providing us the space as well as a couple setups and some of your players for us today as well. But that is going to close us out here, Rod. It's been a damn pleasure.
Absolutely.
I've been wanting to work for you for over a year since you started, helping me out on the sidelines. So I got to give a big shout out to this guy. Follow him on the Twitter at Rodney Conyers Jr. because this man doing a lot of stuff. You got Shaq News going on and a bunch of other cool stuff you do.
Yeah, I try to stay busy when I can, man. But yeah, you heard it first. Go ahead and shoot us both a follow on Twitter. We're actually going to throw it to a quick break. When we come back, we got some more Smash Ultimate action coming your way, so don't touch that dial. We'll see you